Welcome to Otaku Talk. Remember, all opinions expressed are subjective and based on personal views. This episode will contain discussions that reveal plot details from the anime series being reviewed. Enjoy at your own risk.
725 Media.
Hello, welcome to Otaku Talk powered by 725 Media. I'm your host Houston, and this is my co-host.
This is TJ Funny. Follow us at Otaku_LV.
And we got the legend, the myth, the man. We have Christian right there. What's up, Christian?
Hello, everyone. I just want to say something. We're on a road to hit 100 almost. We just have 80 subscribers. I would just like everyone to subscribe to Otaku_LV.
All right, let's get into the news. So, DaDaDan is going on a hiatus till December 9th. How do you feel about it, Funny?
It's a long time, it seemed like, even though it's only a couple of weeks. The manga is hot right now, so I could understand it. Give the author some rest.
Yeah.
It's like all these mangakas are just going on hiatus because we have One Piece, we had Hunter x Hunter, now DanDaDan. I mean, it's like a trend now.
Yeah, because he got sick. Like Oda, Funny texted me. He said he was right. I'm
Crushed
hurt.
Crushed about it. Crushed.
He
was
hurt.
looking forward to the episode. Drop Sunday. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
1 week down.
Where you at in the manga in DanDaDan?
I think I'm on 132 to the part to where
I'm already caught up. I'm already caught up.
Damn.
Yeah,
she just fell into the little Jumanji game.
Oh, okay. So they introduced
Yuji.
The alien girl or the alien boy?
That's how you say his name. Cause I ain't know how to pronounce his name. The dude with the umbrella, he go hard.
Yeah, go hard. Yeah,
he go hard. He go hard.
They've been using the gold ball to get around into it.
Yeah, but I don't want to ruin it. A lot of stuff is going to happen. Like the game, that part that is intense. I kept. I couldn't help but I looked up and I see what I was like. What chapter I'm on? Oh, I'm almost finished. I was like,
I started creeping when I seen how close I was. I was like, let me
slow it down.
Reading got too good.
Yeah, and then I just finished. Speaking of manga, I just finished Kaiju number 8. I caught up in Kaiju number 8. I'm like, oh my god!
Props to that.
It's good right now.
Yeah. I hate waiting now. Like I hate waiting.
Just that twist that they give us in Kaiju is out there. I like
yeah. All right, let's get into the
week
next
wait.
news.
Well, with Kaiju, it's not even a week wait. It's like 2.5.
I think
3 week wait.
Yeah, like 15 days.
Yeah.
And then I looked on the DanDaDan like, oh my god, that wait. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I want to know what happens now. Because it's like reading just one chapter. I'm like, or like me catching up. I read the chapter. I'm like, 14? This is it? This is it? I need 14. I need a little bit longer.
We need a little more context, huh?
Yeah, wait till they do them short ones where they might only give you 12 pages, 11 pages sometimes. You look sick. Like, what?
That's everyone. That's how you know you should be reading or watching DanDaDan. It's a great ass anime.
Reading, like, I'm telling you, just read it because this latest episode was really good. It was really good. Was really good. Christian, you say you didn't watch it, huh?
No, I haven't watched it.
You missing out. I'm telling you.
I didn't think we will get that far in the episode.
That part. I liked how they did Nessie. I was surprised. I was surprised when it lit up. I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, how they had the water absorption and everything.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, like I said, like this episode, I like how they. I like how they did it. And then when Miss Asade, her personality switched up, and then like that back and forth when it was fighting, and it was eating the noodles, it was it was way funnier seeing animated versus going pound on the panel like they like you fucking skank.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, like okay, I guess we could get to the next one. Christian,
Okay.
I'll let you introduce the next one.
Yeah. Okay. So apparently, Sparking Zero has been nominated for the best fighting game at the Game Awards 2024. Now that's amazing. I'm surprised because I know in the beginning the game has some flaws, some errors, some glitches. I know that. I know a lot of my friends they've been playing and they say they can't get past one fight for like a star or something like that. It's a great game. It's a great game. I love it.
I heard Vegeta was giving people problems. Like that.
I'm only laughing because I didn't almost completed my whole little trophy thing, and the only thing I probably have to go through is just online fights because I don't really be fighting online like that. But the fact that people get stuck on these fights, it just lets you know just the game level. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah. But I'm not surprised though.
Even when you put it on like beginner level, it's still hard. That's what I hear.
But it's like I'm not surprised. It's like I'm not surprised because if you ever played Budokai Tenkaichi 3, that Kid Buu fight with Hercule, you have never experienced anger until you did that. Like you have to survive, and then when you have to use Vegeta, then you have to survive a little bit longer, and then you get Goku to use the Spirit Bomb. Hard. I almost broke my controller twice.
What I think personally is that everybody that's having these problems, you got to go through tutorials. You have to do a tutorial to figure out the basics of the fights because the combination and the mechanics aren't the same as Budokai. It is, but it's not.
But then
they did warn us. They did warn us.
To even go up and down, it's two different buttons you press to even smash up in a high speed to go up or down or even sideways. So it's just you have to go through the tutorial to figure out the mechanics. That's just basically of it.
Or they did say that the game was going to be matched with the parallels too. I mean, it could just be like
balance. So yeah, depending on who you playing with. If you playing with Yamcha and think you finna smack on somebody or something, you're not going. It's not going. The difference.
But then again,
the attacks come through.
I heard people was mad about that too, about the unbalance. But if you really think about it, these games have been unbalanced from the get go. Like if I'm beating you with Hercule, that means you absolutely trash.
That's a skill issue. That's a skill issue.
Yeah, at that point. But people nowadays, like if you really think about it, it's like we're at the age of people go online and look up what is the best strategy for this. What is the best what's the best move set? What moves are the best moves in the game? And then they go out and farm those particular moves. So it's like and then they learn how to play like this YouTuber. So it's like that's what really changed. It was like if you can come up with a good strategy, most of the people are going to use it. Like it shouldn't be like how they say it shouldn't be a meta in a fighting game. That doesn't make sense to have a meta in a fighting game. So it's like the people who dropped off of it in that first week, it was the people who went into this expecting it to be easy. Like
every other fighting game out there.
Like I'm going to learn a cheesy ass combo and I'm going to do it over and over and win. And people are doing this cheesy ass shit with the ultimates. I'm sick. And then they get mad.
You can't spam. Like you can't spam. You actually have to make combos.
Tell people this ain't taking.
It's not Dead or Alive. It's not none of that. It's like it's Dragon Ball Z. It's like you playing it. When you playing it, you really trying to embarrass your opponent. Like I'm trying to make you quit. Like I'm trying to, and then boom, and hit you every time. Like every time.
The fact that too, that even if you play it and you know how to play, the fact that there's 3 different ways for you to counter opponents' moves or and change up the whole game. That should tell you enough that you gotta practice.
Yeah,
gotta change it up.
My favorite practice technique is I go to tutorial, put the computer on very hard, and then eventually I'm going to get how the computer play, and then I'm going to basically incorporate how the computer plays into how I need to play to stop the computer. So it's like when we was playing Jump Force, funny. You remember how I used to stay on you every time. You like, how is he staying on me? Like
I give you that.
like
push you. You push yourself to get to fight me, to push me to have to fight you. Like,
yeah, like,
all right, I see
like you have to. It's like only way to beat me. Only way to beat me is like you have to stay away from me. But I'm trying to get close to you, no matter no matter what situation we in. I'm trying to stay on you long enough, but I can do my damage.
I have to come up with different type of strategies to fight different type of people when we play each person. I had to have a different type of strategy to fight them. So it's like that. You gotta adapt and learn different combinations and techniques.
Different moves, because it's like
every battle using the same thing, thinking that it's gonna come out like that.
Because I hated Jump Force, because people in Jump Force they use old boy Fester the North Star nigga, and they keep you right there and special beam cannon, and then you like. I'm just at this point. You won, bro. Like you doing cheesy stuff to win, and I don't want to self it. I like
Yugi.
Yeah,
the whole time.
Yeah. We should. I think I still got that recording of that fight we did. I should put that out. Yeah, for people can see what we're talking about. Like, it was an epic battle. So Dr. Stone final season airs next year, in the beginning of next year. How do you feel about that?
That's sad because I watched the first 2 seasons. I'm actually really impressed how they put like real world science into an anime. That's incredible.
That's the only reason why I really watched it. That's really like the reason why it caught on to me. So like it was different from other things. It's like, oh, I feel like I'm learning something right now.
Like, and it's like it has no Dragon Ball elements. You don't fight anybody. It's just finding people with science, like math, science, geometry, and like intuition.
Yeah, because it's like I didn't know how to make toothpaste. They say you can make toothpaste like this. I'm like, you really can make toothpaste like this? Like it was like that's interesting. And then it's like you start looking at certain things. It's like you don't realize it took this to develop into this in order for something to develop into another thing, like something that you would need later now. And I'm like, they're making tanks. I'm like, okay, so cool. I fuck with you, nigga. I fuck with you. Like, have you seen
the first?
You haven't seen Dr. Stone yet?
I ain't checked out Dr. Stone.
No. In the first season, they.
See,
in the first season, they built like a battery, right?
Yeah.
And then they built like a battery.
They built a battery for a phone. Yeah.
Yeah, barely for in the first season they build this giant like dam that powers a battery. I'm like, how the fuck?
Like watch it. Like if you ever watched it, watch it, funny. Because the story is what he's trying to do. He's trying to save humanity. Like out of nowhere, all humanity basically froze into stone, and then they don't know what happened. This nigga Senku, he kept himself conscious for what did it just say like it's like a million something years, but
it was like a million
like
years.
he was counting all this time frozen in stone conscious, because everybody that went into stone, they lost consciousness, so they basically blanked out, but he kept his consciousness and he was able to revive himself due to some elements into the cave that he was at. So he's basically.
Do you think he was counting the leap years too?
Yeah, he was counting.
That's a good question.
He was counting.
He's that smart. He was counting the leap years.
He was counting. He was counting every second. Like I'm telling you, like if you ever watch Dr. Stone, it's worth the watch. And then since this is his final season, it does have its action. Like it does have its action where you start finding out certain things about the village and how the people got there. Because it's like when they wake up, it's people still around. But they're trying to figure out how is the people still around. But I'll leave that be the mystery right there. It'll be the mystery right there.
You got me kind of intrigued, didn't it?
Yeah. So funny, I'll let you introduce the next one.
All right. Dragon Ball manga not returning for the rest of the year.
Oh,
so that makes me wonder. Sick too.
Not surprised.
Yeah, because
it's not surprising, but the promise that they was gonna continue it. You still had hope that they was drop something. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be this year and next year.
Are they gonna continue it through Dragon Ball Z Daima? Is that what they're going for?
I mean,
because do Daima got a manga?
No.
No. Oh, it's just
no.
anime. Oh, that's surprising.
Kind of.
Okay.
Okay, so it's an anime only. So it could return next year. Or hopefully it returns next year. Returns next year.
Yeah.
Because it's like they gotta. I think it's more they gotta figure out how to do it and his will and testament and stuff like that. Like it's gonna be tricky. Because ain't they still doing Yu-Gi-Oh after the dude passed away?
They were. I don't know if they still continuing it, but they did do a couple of things after Yu-Gi-Oh. They went. I want to say it's like 4 or 5. You have the Zexo GX.
I thought like
Biker 5Ds. It's about like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, because hold on, I'll look it up right now. I'm curious because it's like Yu-Gi-Oh been around for a long time, a long time. Like
grew up with the little puzzle.
Yeah, and I got that thing in the back right there, the little puzzle.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't you like 3D printed it?
Yeah, I 3D printed it. Yeah. Like I had to. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is one of those things. Like it was either Yu-Gi-Oh or Duel Masters back in the day. Like people used to bring like it's this YouTuber Dante.
Cards.
Yeah, it's this YouTuber Dante the one. Funny, man, it's funny. If you haven't checked out his videos, I recommend you check out his videos. Like that man is funny. Well, okay. It's like four or five main characters in this besides Yugi. So I said probably they did like a couple seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like it's a group of his kids.
A couple seasons, a couple movies,
couple series too.
And some games.
Yeah,
that still be out now.
Yeah, but Dante the one though. He said niggas used to bring their decks to school just to wait for a duel.
Yes.
It was just as competitive as Pokemon. Enter your card up. You lose, you got to give up your red card.
They was playing about what was it? Because that was one season of Yu-Gi-Oh. It was the Duelist City. It was the one with the
Battle City.
Battle City. Yeah. So like Yu-Gi-Oh been around for a long time, and I love it. I always sad to hear about his passing. His passing. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into the next topic. Weekly anime scores. So DaDaDan with a 9.88, 9.80. Is it surprising for last episode?
Which it deserves.
It deserved that one. It really did, because it's like people's like, oh, why am I crying over this anime? I'm not
crying. You're crying.
When I read it, I wasn't surprised. I'm like, oh, this gonna put niggas in their feelings.
Right. Like, especially this past episode in this little arc with Irie.
Yeah, I'm reading like, oh, this is gonna put people in their feelings. I'm surprised how they did the shrimp. The shrimp when he came,
the shrimp came through with that.
When he came through, I was surprised with this episode. So I think this episode, the episode they just released, is going to do a little bit higher probably, like because people are getting on this wave of DanDaDan right now. Well,
everywhere I go,
I mean, they released it in the movie theaters, anyways. So just to attract more attention.
They should. They should. The question is, I can't wait for the movie, because if we get in this kind of animation with the show, what did the movie? I want the movie. I want any one of the movies. And then Bleach got a 9.50. So, I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I heard we got an original anime fight scene between Yuryu and Renji.
I heard it was about 11 minutes, and me, I still got to start Bleach. That's one of the big threes I did not watch.
You still got to start it? Damn.
I still haven't started because of all those fillers. And
you can skip all the fillers. It was too many fillers. gotta say this. I gotta say this. A lot of people say Bleach. That's what killed Bleach. All the fillers. Some of the fillers.
That's what I heard.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'll tell you this. One filler arc go hard. A couple of the filler arcs go hard. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the filler arcs give us a little insight to some of their bunkais some of the time. But it's like I feel like they hold my nigga Renji in the main show, but in the fillers they gave him all the power ups and all the shit like that. Like he was beastie in the fillers, but they just recently redeemed him in this show in this season. Like the 1,000-year arc, yeah. But you can skip some of them. Like trust me,
I don't need 1,000 fillers and a little bit of content.
Watch it. No, watch it because in the 1,000-year arc, you don't get no fillers. Niggas like the first couple episodes, niggas are getting picked off. Like this is the first time I ever really seen Soul Reapers die, like how they dying. And then watching the 1,000-year arc, it's so much foreshadowing that I've never seen, and I'm like now I'm starting to think about it. I go back and started thinking about it, certain episodes and stuff like that. I'm like, I thought my TV was broken at that point, but it's like like it's one part I trying to get you interested in it. So Ichigo has like his bunkai. He thinks this man.
Nerfed him.
No. He thinks this person that comes to him is his bunkai, but he tells him his name. But when he tells us his name, the screen just goes black. In the manga panel, it goes black too. It goes black too when he says his name. So we come to find out later on, it's a person who could blank out people's names. It's a person who deliberately blanked out his name. So he was doing foreshadowing for the 1,000-year arc all the way back in chapter 1.
No fucking way. That is crazy.
That sounds interesting. Okay, you got me.
See, like, watch it. Skip all the fillers. Trust me. Read the manga. Read the manga. Like I
gotta find it somewhere free, so I ain't gonna charge.
I love how the only answers. I love how the only answer is like reading the manga.
Shonen Jump? Do Shonen Jump?
I do, but with the Shonen Jump, let me see. I don't think I'm with the Shonen Jump. I gotta see what's on there. I gotta see what's on there. Because Biz be trying to charge you.
Yeah, $2. It's just $2.
Yeah, $2.
Just pay that $2.
I be trying to get around. That's how I found solo leveling for free.
Yeah, I can't find it nowhere for it to be paid because I'm tired of like all the little pop ups and stuff like that. That gets on my nerves. And then you go back and you click it and then you can't get and then see you back. Yeah, that takes me off. Okay, so ReZero got a 9.4. I fell off for ReZero. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
ReZero is good. Is really good. Christian, have you watched ReZero yet?
No, sadly, no.
Watch it.
It's the isekai, right?
Yeah, I think you
with the two girls with this different color hair.
Yeah. You like
Suguru.
You like Future Diaries. So since you like Future Diaries, I suggest you watch ReZero because you're gonna fall in love with it. One of my homeboys, he put me onto it. Shout out to Trey. Like I'm telling you, like ReZero. Like if you like a psychological anime, ReZero is it. And then Blue Lock got a 8.6. I heard Blue Lock season 2 has been trash so far. I heard that there was a different anime that I guess is what they say the animation went to a different anime, another type of sports anime with these girls racing.
Haiku?
I can't remember the name of it.
It could be Haiku, low key.
Haiku, I think that
because Haiku been blowing up.
I mean that's the other main sports.
Main sports anime. Yeah, but it's like I hear season 2 been lacking, and I love season 1. Season 1 was dope. Like this is really why I want to say the first sports anime I really got into because Air Gear, Princess Stride, those two phenomenal sports anime. But Blue Lock, I don't know nothing about soccer, but I'm like, oh, this shit kind of dope. It's like, so I kept watching it and watching it. Yeah, but
I seen the two clips.
Yeah, Kristen, you watch Blue Lock yet, or you haven't caught this one? Is that you a soccer fan?
No, not this. I mean, not really. I guess you could say. I mean, I'm not much of a soccer fan, but I do enjoy the sport. Though.
Okay.
I mean, no, I haven't watched Blue Lock.
Yeah, I think you probably enjoy it. Like, if you don't know what Blue Lock is, basically, what they're trying to, Japan is basically trying to make the greatest soccer team ever, and that's basically what they're trying to do. Like, so they're trying to, they're doing like I said like a boot camp.
They're trying to head for the Olympics.
Yeah, basically they're training for the Olympics. It's basically a boot. They basically send these guys to boot camp, and then they judge them by scores, and people get eliminated. And it really be intense. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be intense as hell. Dragon Ball Z Daima gets at 8.20. Last episode. I haven't caught it yet.
I'm offended.
I'm kind of offended with
it. Dragon Ball.
Good. I just watched the recent one. Loving it.
Okay, so I think
we get more and more insight to the lore of Dragon Ball.
I think it's because people are tired of Goku being little, or it's just this generation. Like people, I feel like Dragon Ball Daima is for the older generation of Dragon Ball Z fans.
Probably. Mostly, I feel like all of it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
or they just want season 2 of Dragon Ball Super. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true.
I think a lot of people are waiting to see what's gonna come up next.
Yeah.
Because you know, the people especially from the manga perspective, we've already seen the arcs. Like they could have been started the moral arc or something, but they haven't.
Yeah, because his death, I feel like his death impacted it a lot. That's really what it is. His death was really unexpected. And then the dude from Hunter x Hunter, him himself, like he gets sick a lot too. It's like these artists, like I'm not mad they go on breaks and stuff like that because they need it because like. I want them to finish their story.
Mental health.
Yeah, I want them to finish their story. So it's like when people like start trolling them or start sending them like mean tweets
or like forcing to rush, like death threats and all that. Yeah. I mean, they're humans too. Yeah, they need as much rest as we do too.
Yeah, like
he finished Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, because Yu Yu Hakusho. Let's talk about this. It didn't end how it was supposed to end. That's how I feel. You know? That's how I feel. Like it didn't end correctly.
Losing the demon tournament.
It's just like what next? What next? But let's get to the main topic though. So the evolution of Toonami. This is basically the episode for today. So
the god tier of
anime
of Cartoon Network.
Like the crowning achievement of Cartoon Network. That really is like Toonami right there. So from its original to its current impact on the anime industry, how do y'all feel like Toonami impacted like anime culture as is?
Oh yeah, it obviously had a great impact because I'm pretty sure they have a lot of reboots, a lot of I'm pretty sure Toonami was gonna end. Like they kept on saying Toonami was gonna shut down, but they kept reviving it back. Yeah. So it has a clear impact, and it has a lot of great anime tier lists in it.
Yeah. Right, even when Cartoon Network is no longer R.I.P.
Mm-hmm. No, Cartoon Network's still on. Surprisingly,
it's owned by Warner Bros.
Yeah, they just changed hands. That's about it.
Okay.
So what you was supposed to say?
I remember they was having the little Rave thing on the internet.
Yeah, like it was there. Like I feel like Cartoon Network, the age of cartoons is dead. That part is true because Cartoon Network tries to do so many things. They try to do real kids couldn't get into it because that's around the time where reality TV was really starting to pick up more and more, and we were seeing more, and then and that's really I feel like that's how TV kind of died, reality TV, and the Cartoon Network. it was just supposed to be a Cartoon Network. Because if you don't know the story about Cartoon Network, the dude that owns CNN, Nick Turner, he basically bought a whole bunch of licenses for cartoons and just put them like, I need a station. Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Basically put everything on Cartoon Network for kids. So like in the 90s, or I think it's in the 90s or the late 80s or late 80s, that's when Cartoon Network really started being popular and stuff like that.
Popular, yeah. Early 90s.
Yeah, just a whole network for kids, like cartoons. Like we have Buzz Bunny.
Everybody in my age group as a millennial grew up watching Cartoon Network and Toonami.
Yeah. Yeah, cause
and don't forget about Adult Swim too.
The Adult Swim, like later came down the line. Like so, like
I mean, I don't want to say Toonami's better than Adult Swim. I mean, they're both equally likable.
I feel like when it comes to that, like they both, when you mention Toonami, you have to mention Adult Swim because it's like they coexist.
Yes, you have to.
Because it's like once it hits 11, that's when Adult Swim kind of happened, or 10 or 10.
I mean,
that's
we was kind of too young then to be understanding with the comical jokes.
All kids out the pool. All kids out the pool.
Hunger for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love that show.
Yeah. Watch Aquatoon Hunger Force. Or here you go. Cowboy Bebop used to come on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Like that's when it started coming on later on. Like then that when Trigun came on, like that's when all the stuff that it was supposed to be uncensored in a
Basically.
way. In a way. But yeah, like I said, like Toonami, like is Toonami still on? I thought they brought it back last year or this year, trying to get more ratings.
I can tell you, everything I got is apps.
I think that's really why I died out too, because all these apps that we got, like I think Toonami came back. They said Toonami came back one time. I caught it on TV. I'm like, oh, this bring back so many memories and stuff like that. Like then you know, got an app. Got an app.
Yeah.
So
we can get into it. I guess speaking on that, I guess we can say that our next topic talking about how it shaped the whole Western population into anime, basically.
Yeah.
To basically moving us along, like incorporating Naruto and stuff later on.
Yeah.
And to start putting anime onto Toonami.
Cause Toonami, I forgot they had a lot of different shows too. They had Justice League on it. Justice League once upon a time. They had Reboot. They had Transformers, Beast War. Let's talk about these old shows.
I was a Transformers, Beast War.
Yeah.
Hey.
I used to. They had a game of it too.
Yeah, Tigor was one of my favorite dudes.
Like Christian, like Toonami, like back in the day, Toonami, it was different because that's when CGI was really taking off too. Like CGI around that time, like we had a lot of different CGI shows. But Toonami in general, like it really influenced this current generation of anime heads. Everybody
used to watch Sailor Moon and didn't even know she was watching anime.
Yeah, basically, and thought it was a cartoon. People used to fight like Dragon Ball Z is better than Sailor Moon. I watch them both because it's anime at this point. It's
got some action in it.
It's automatic because I want to have to watch it just to watch Dragon Ball Z because I don't feel like turning back and forth and missing some of Dragon Ball Z. I'm just gonna sit here and watch it at this point. At this point. But yeah, like Sailor Moon even had its impact on the magical girl community as that
that's where it started from.
Yeah, like that's why we had Momo something Momo. It's another character named Momo. Momo. It's like witches something. Like all the little witch girl series and stuff like that. Magic girl series. That's what Sailor Moon is responsible for all of that, and then Arthur Sailor Moon married to
Arthur of Yu Hakusho.
Of Hunter X.
Yeah,
isn't it?
He did.
Isn't it what?
He did Hunter X Hunter.
He did Hunter X Hunter and Yu Hakusho.
Okay, yeah, that's right. That's what I forgot.
Yeah, and then in Hunter x Hunter, he added little hints of Yu Yu Hakusho in it.
Remember the little keychain with Hiei that they had?
Yeah. Then it was they have the chick that has the power where she could write into the journals and stuff like that. She had a blue keychain on her phone, and then they got Hiei's picture on the Wonder board when he's with his Jagana eye showing and stuff like that. So it has its moments and stuff like that. Like it has its moments. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Yeah, with Hunter x Hunter, I just didn't like the fact that they changed Quirkiness
so many times.
This new one. Yeah, I kind of liked it going killer one.
Yeah, and then the whole of the group and stuff like that. When he introduced the group, I'm like, okay, we got a group like always. And then they kind of split up. I kind of like it, but then it's like it makes sense because everybody really on their own little different journey, and kind of shows this. He going over here, going looking for his dad, or going trying to find this, or Killua over here killing all these niggas.
Apache went looking for all dudes to get his. Killed his family and everything.
Yeah, get his family eyes back and stuff like that. Like Hunter x Hunter, it's pretty crazy, and then I'm surprised he released the ending of it. I think Hunter x Hunter came on Toonami too, one point in time. Mm-hmm. It probably did. I know Yu Yu Hakusho came on Toonami like later down the line.
Late. I'm telling you, catch that in late.
Wasn't
morning,
it? I think it was like the first couple seasons was on Toonami. And then it got switched to Adult Swim to the late night shift.
When they got on season 2.
There was a change to Toonami to Adult Swim. Damn.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of stuff from Toonami went to Adult Swim later down the line because it's like most of the stuff is like if you really look back at it now, a lot of the stuff is really violent. It couldn't be on TV.
They started adding more.
Imagine the rivalries between those two companies.
I don't think it would be a rivalry because it's like I think they come together.
I mean, they do. They really do.
Like with Rave Master, they started adding more. What I would say,
Rave and stuff. Yeah, more I feel like they started adding more friendly shows because Naruto 1 is not that bad. Naruto Shippuden is bad, but Naruto in a sense is still bad because. Because in the one scene where Orochimaru was in his laboratory, it's actually in the manga. It's bodies everywhere. Shikamaru when he got put in that Genjutsu, he thought his arm was melting and it was showing flesh. So I'm probably gonna pop up the little manga cover. I hope it don't get flagged.
They did some censoring in it.
Yeah, they like because it's like around that time they did a lot of censoring. Like I said, Pokemon censors a lot of stuff too. Like it's an episode. It's a episode. I totally forgot about it. But after 9/11 aired, they stopped airing it. After 9/11 happened, they stopped airing it altogether.
Pokemon, was censored too because Pokemon was on Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
So they had to do that one.
Yeah, because then coming to find out, Pokemon had fan service in it too. I didn't know that. Yeah,
I remember that one episode with James.
Yeah, it's actually it's called the episode. Y'all could probably look it up. It's called the Genghis Kid. Genghis Kid. It's when they went to an island.
I know you're talking about where the dude was with the Genghis Khan. He was all in the pouch and all of that. I know what you're talking about.
You know, like I said, like damn folks. I told you he old. I told y'all he old. All right, Chris. I'll let you get to the next topic.
Got it. All right. In Toonami's voice acting, highlight memorable voice actors and performances from Toonami dubs. All right. Do you guys have any?
Tom.
Like what stands out?
Tom.
I don't remember their names.
Tom. Let's see. The dude that voices Tom, he also voices Spike. And he also voices Wolverine. Like you probably see him. He does a lot of it's like when you scroll down on Instagram and stuff like that, you know how you see a lot of different videos, and you see a guy say, he said, I'm your favorite voice monkey. That's really what he says. He said, I'm your favorite voice monkey, and I don't know his name.
And he just spews his characters, like what he voice acted.
Yeah. If you have you ever watched X-Men?
Yeah, X-Men '97, or is which X-Men?
Gotta get on that.
Is it the end?
X-Men Evolutions, because I think he was in
Evolutions.
That one.
I know you.
No,
I know you talking about
the Wolverine. Like he was.
Okay.
I think he was Wolverine and other stuff too. But he if you ever watched Cowboy Bebop, he voices Spike Spiegel. He voices Tom.
Okay.
And he voices a lot of people. Like he's been working for a while. What about
voice actor for Piccolo too? Dragon Ball Dub. He gets around too. He's a lot of other voices too.
He did half of Dragon Ball Z. He did Tien, Yamcha, Vegeta, Piccolo. He does Zoro.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Was this all under Christopher Sabat or different?
Christopher Sabat.
Okay.
All those roles.
Yeah.
Like I saw an interview. With him. He said when Funimation first started, and they were starting to do the dubs do the dubs. So this is why people. This is why dubs was bad back in the day, because they was rushing
because of the same voice actor. Yeah.
They was rushing back in the day, and it was totally new to them. And it was like I said, like it's between the Japanese version and the English version, it's a rough translation because some of the things don't sound
some of the
right.
words you can translate over. That's with some languages.
It just gets lost
Japanese,
in time. Yeah.
Yeah, or Spanish or anything else. You can't. Certain words don't.
Yeah, because in the line is over 8,000, but in the English version it's over 9,000. Because over 9,000 sounds better in English versus over 8,000. Like it's like they changed his power level like originally in the Dragon Ball Z compared to it. So how about you, Christian? Hey, you remember moments of Toonami back in the day, or when you?
I remember this one scene from. Did Black Lagoon? Was it from Toonami or Adult Swim?
Black Lagoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember this one scene from Black Lagoon. I mean, that's the only anime I remember. I mean, other than Naruto, which I haven't seen. I haven't watched at all. But it's just I don't know. I forgot. It might include like a bathroom scene. I'm pretty sure somebody was like trying to mess with her or something like that with the main character. But apparently she just like punched the fuck out of this person. I just made a whole mess in the bath. I don't know if that was a scene I could remember, but there was a moment where she just needed to show what's up.
I think I would probably do remember seeing that because it's like I don't remember what time period that I started watching Toonami. I think once we really got to the streaming age, that's when I really stopped messing with Toonami for real. Like when Netflix started, like Netflix was on Xbox. Oh, I'm on Xbox all day. I'm watching Netflix. like I want to be here all day. Like, but yeah. Okay, so
all right.
I'll let you do the next one.
All right, we go on talking about discussing fan favorite shows that are aired on Toonami and how they have lasting influence. Even though we already talked about Naruto.
Yeah.
Any other ones you guys think about?
Like I say, Dragon Ball Z, Ronin Warriors. That's pretty good. Samurai Jack too.
Okay.
Samurai Jack had a long. It had a long run too. Like Samurai Jack. Can we consider that anime though?
I mean it's Western.
I consider. Okay, let's consider it a Western anime then, like a Western anime.
Yeah, that's Western animation.
Yeah, a Western anime style because it's like it still has corporations and anime in it too. I say that like
of Japanese cultures and everything.
Yeah, influence. I think another one that lasts because funny you even mentioned it. Zach Bell. Zach Bell.
Was on.
Zach Bell was a good one. Yeah, Big O kind of Big O got switched to Adult Swim later on.
Even One Piece used to be around when the animation was horrible.
Nah, that's when they had that One Piece rap song. Like that One Piece rap song.
Yeah, used to pop. Luffy come on spinning the cap.
And then they brought it back. Then they brought it back like episodes later.
Yeah. And one episode they had an opening where he starts a little bit like that. From the,
yeah, I don't remember, but Ghost in the Shell was on Toonami too.
Yeah,
I thought it was always on Adult Swim.
And Gundam was on Toonami.
Oh, like yeah. See, I didn't know that.
I was back then. I remember Gundam used to be on.
Yeah. I think Zoid New Century. Zoids was good too. I liked that. A lot of people don't remember now. Remember that one surprisingly. Like that was on my top 20 list. Teen Titans. I forgot about Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans.
Oh, fuck that.
Not Teen Titans Go, but Teen Titans. Watch the original. If you like Teen Titans Go, go somewhere with your life, man. Come on. Go somewhere. Roman Kenshin was on there too. Okay.
Yeah, Ronan Kenshin was good. I got to catch it. They got the reboot too.
I feel like the reboot is. Have you seen the reboot of Rama yet?
Yes, I just I just was watching it, bro. I was just watching it.
Yeah, me too. Like it's like that. Like how they changed significantly. They changed a little bit of things, but you won't really notice it unless you watch the old, or like unless you familiar with the old version of a Roman Kenshin. Like it's certain things that's different, but it's still Roman Kenshin. Like at the end of the day, it's still Roman Kenshin. I wanted to try to do the Trigon remake too, but I'm going to give it a chance because it's still my boy Adam. Like I can't. It's still my boy Adam. At the end of the day,
one of my 1.5 was going to be that was going to be my mention for the day for people to watch.
Yeah, Roma
1/2.
Speaking about Roma 1/2, the reason why I really like Roma 1/2 because it comes from that time period of me going to the library and getting a manga, and basically tracing his picture and stuff like that, and drawing them back in the day. That's when it goes back to. Hey Christian, you probably got to cut on a light. You kind of looking kind of dark.
Yeah.
Kind of looking kind of black.
I'll go do that.
Okay. While you do that, so let's get into the next topic. So we're gonna make a tier list. So basically, our choices are Ghost in the Shell, Ghost in the Shell, Beast Transformers, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, Reboot, Ronin Warriors, the Big O, Batman Beyond, Zoids, New Century, Hamtaro, Neo Genesis, Yu Yu Hakusho, Bobobo, Bobobo, Justice League, Cyber 009, Samurai Jack, Duel Masters, Rave Masters, Teen Titans, Zatch Bell, Yu-Gi-Oh, Naruto, One Piece, Pokemon, and Deadman Wonderland. Okay, so those are all the ones. So we're gonna go by one, and we're gonna select the topic. So the tiers are from S to C. So S is the greatest. A is N. B probably can go without, and C is just straight dog water. Okay, so Ghost in the Shell. What would y'all put Ghost in the Shell?
I heard a lot of good shit from it. I mean, the animation was good. That's what I heard.
I would say A. I want to say it's God.
I haven't watched it, but I mean, it's like a memorabilia from the past. More like A.
Yeah, I agree with y'all. I'll put an A because I couldn't really get into it like back in the day. It's like it's one of the times like you just really want to see fights and you like when you watching it back now, it's like, oh, Ghost in the Shell is actually pretty dope because it's like now I'm getting back. I'm kind of getting into Call of Duty games and like tactical games and stuff like that. Now you kind of understand more of it. Like, okay, she was pretty beastie and the lore behind it. Okay, so let's get to the next one. Beast Transformers.
All the Transformers that they had, because it's a lot of Transformer, let's say animation. I've seen some from the early '90s, from the '80s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Oh, the model was from though. Prime, right?
See,
yeah, Prime.
I like Prime.
Got two different optimists.
See, I'll put it in A because I said S. S just because it has a lot of memorable moments for me because that's when really CGI was kind of like it was popular, but it was really popular. Like they was putting in everything. That's when not the Pokemon movie, but the Power Ranger movie came out. The first one, movie.
Okay.
That's around
it was
around that time.
It was popping though.
Yeah, around that time. So it's like that. I'll put in an S. Like I consider an S. If y'all want to argue if it's not an S, I'll take it. Like I'll take that fight on.
Me is S and A, so I don't really matter to me.
Let's just put it in S. That's it.
Yeah, so
I'll put it in S.
Leave it in S. Okay, Sailor Moon.
You already stated that it started a lot of animes. It was one of the frontiers. So
it was the mother of transformations.
You gotta put it in S.
Yeah, because it started something. It started a revolutionary, and then Dragon Ball Z, of course, is gonna go. I want to put in S. I want to put in S, but we're gonna put in A. We're gonna put in A just because it has so many plot holes. Like
it definitely do.
Yeah.
Just for that alone, it has too many plot holes. Because it's like I don't want to seem biased and stuff like that. Because like I said, like Dragon Ball Z is not the perfect anime. Like it's not.
I mean, Dragon Ball Super kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie with the brand new fighters and their techniques.
Yeah, like it's like I feel like it's like Dragon Ball Z is more focused on Goku. Transformations now. Yeah, transformation now. But now everybody getting into God mode now because Goku did it first. Let's admit it. Goku did it first. Okay, so
let's not get me started with Kaba's transformation with the tingly feeling in the back and how they transform Super Saiyan. I did not like that.
Yeah, how they explained it? Like that. How they explained it? Yeah, nah, that was dumb to me too. That was dumb to me too. But then they said it could be because of where they at in their world. That's why they was able to turn Super Saiyan so fast.
Yeah, but Goku also stated too in the manga that's kind of how it is when they transform too. So if you say it like that, think about the youngins, Trunks and Goten, and how quick they were able to go Super Saiyan. It's more. It makes a little bit more sense with it if you actually think about it.
Yeah.
But I ain't really too happy on that either. On that switch up, we need some emotion, pure heart, anger, rage, or something, pure something.
Right. So I guess we agree on A. It goes in A. Reboot. Reboot. I remember it, but I don't remember it because I remember it was just all CGI in a computer. You don't remember how funny?
I don't know nothing about a reboot. You throw him.
Never watched this, so I don't know.
You can put him in C. All right. Okay. So Ronin Warriors.
I like Ronin Warriors, and not to say like that they were copying the Power Rangers. But the fact that it was a group of 5, and then
it was like ninjas,
all had different style samurais. They all had different, different samurai suits. And then, they could combine the armor into one major armor for the leader dude.
Yeah,
I'll give it a B though. It was nice though. I like it.
I'll put it in B. How much would B? Tell me why. Back in the day, I had the toys.
I had a couple of them too.
Yeah, I had the toys. Yeah, I had the toys and stuff like that. I remember that. Like those was the days. Like Wonder Warriors tight. Like a lot of people don't remember Wonder Warriors. Like, I posted it one time, and then my homeboy like he was talking about it. Well, I guess when I posted it, and he said, "Hey, nigga, over here. This is the shit I was telling you about. Wonder Warriors right here." Like back in the day, it was really lit. Like Like, if you haven't watched it, watch it because I'm probably gonna go back and watch it. I feel like Ronin Warrior started. You know, the one with the cosmos and stuff like that kind of influenced that one a little bit. Yeah, like yeah, that one. So Big O, what about you, Big O?
I wasn't into the Max, honestly, with the Big O.
Yeah, me either. I'll probably put it.
Even though I watched Gundam, but my friend had me on Gundam, and we had the game, so I was hooked on that one. But Big O, I couldn't get into it.
I'll probably slide it in B, because it's good for what it is. A lot of people do like it. Like I said, it wouldn't be my first watch, like my first pick on the island, but
not my first turn to watch.
Say that what?
That's my first turn to watch. I couldn't watch it. Turn on TV, and this is what we watching first. Nah.
I'll be back. Call me when the next show come on.
Yeah.
Okay, Batman Beyond.
This is one I sit through and watch. I watch this dude videos on Facebook. His name is Black Zeus, and he does voiceover for the Batman Beyond.
Oh, I think
so
like a bridge version,
bro. He's so spot on with the episodes that I remember watching as a kid, but doing them in a voiceover. Basically, he's overviewing the whole episode. It's hilarious. You gotta check him out. Yeah, it's hilarious.
I think I'll watch a couple of his videos. Like, a lot of people do videos like that. Then it's one video I saw, like the dude walks into Batman. He's like, "Oh shit, what was that?" He said, "Nothing, nigga." He was like, "Nothing." Yeah. He said, "Just kept walking."
His Batman Beyond videos always start with, "Imagine if you was Bad Boy Terry McGinnis and you working with geriatric Batman." It'd be hilarious, bro. You gotta check him out. It's funny.
Okay, then. Okay, so I'll put Batman Beyond. I sit through Batman Beyond. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I won't put that in my S. That gotta be.
He up there. He gotta be up there. Bad Boy Terry McGinnis up there, bro. And then the episodes you gotta watch them. You gotta go back and watch them. You know he had.
I'm gonna put Batman Beyond. I'm gonna put Batman Beyond on an A tier, because if it's not Batman the anime series, that's S tier right there.
But they kind of go together though.
They do. It's the same timeline.
Is it from the same universe?
It's the same timeline. Yeah,
it's the same timeline.
Oh,
it's the same timeline, and then it's
same
also
timeline. Barber become chief and all of that.
Yeah,
it's the same timeline.
And then it also called Zoid in Static Shock universe too, and the Justice League. It does. And the Justice League
and the Static Shock, and then the Justice League universe.
Yeah, so
basically,
it's a movie that you should watch. It's called Crisis of Infinite Earths, and then it shows all the universes. Watch it.
Have you seen all three of them? I watched all three of them. It's excellent.
It's amazing. Watch it. I feel like that's anime because let me interrupt the little topic real quick. I feel like anime is anything that's animated, no matter what it is. Like, it's just a Western anime at that point. Like DC, Western.
Yeah. I mean, because they used to try to argue that it was if it didn't have a manga, it couldn't be anime. But
yeah,
I mean, the comics are the same thing. A manga is a comic book. Basically.
It's a comic because because if you give a Japanese person a comic book, manga.
Exactly.
So anime is just the word that is just derived from animation, and then we really wouldn't have anime or manga if it wasn't for the West. If you want to really be honest, because Disney Channel kind of started doing animated movies first, and then I said we can kind of do that, and then comic books is basically how the manga is. It's just off our comic book styles, and just you read it a different way. But back to the topic though. Zoid New Century. That's when Glogger Zero. I have memories of that. I say it was good, but it's like going back watching it now. It's like that CGI. The CGI was okay. Yeah, it was all right. I mean, being 10-year-old me, oh, this shit live. This shit tight. Glogger Zero, I was fucking with it. And going back watching it, yeah, it really wasn't it. I said I won't put it in a C, but I say B. Like
I was thinking B.
Yeah, B, like around B. This is the one I was telling you about, Christian. When we did the top 20 20 episode.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so if you haven't caught that up, that'll probably be in the corner right there. Make sure you go check out the top 20 episode. So yes, So so Hamtaro. It was the one with the hamster. With the hamster.
With the hamster, right?
Yeah. Somebody actually mentioned it on Instagram where it said, "What's the anime that you feel that's underrated?" And she said Hamtaro. I'm like, damn, I didn't think people really watch Hamtaro like that. Like that surprised me.
Okay. But it's kind of funny though. It is kind of funny of the episodes I did see.
Yeah, so where we putting Hamtaro? Because Hamtaro, it was good, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's good that most people will remember it like wise. So
maybe like an A or B.
I was thinking B. I don't think I'm throwing up any gang signs.
B. We'll put that. We'll put it in the B. Okay, we'll put it in the B. Okay, so that goes in the B. So I feel like we got a couple C, a couple in the C, and a couple in the B, and then we won't have nothing in D really. No, we won't have a D. No, we won't have a D. Okay, so yeah, all right. So Neo Genesis. Funny you say you don't like watching Mech anime, but Neo Genesis is we talked about him last episode. Dude that made it like Gundam. That started Gundam. That's his creation.
Oh yeah, I have to check that one out.
Yeah, it's good.
Definitely see the resemblance.
It started a lot of different trends in anime. Like it started a lot of different how they go about certain things. Cause it's like I realized it was a name for you know how every time they do something really strong and then everything turns to cubes for some reason.
Okay.
Like it's actually somebody who invented that. I forgot his name, but he invented it to make basically to show a lot of damage, but to basically make it less animated, but make it take less time, basically to animate. Okay. So that's why we see cubes everywhere. Like why these niggas throwing cubes at each other? Why is that cube right there? Because it takes less to animate a cube versus to animate anything else. So, but I say Neo Genesis. I'll probably put it in B. And B.
B?
And
damn, I mean, everybody holds Neo Genesis to their hearts.
Yeah, because I couldn't really get into it though. Like,
there's a lot of anime fans.
I'll probably have to go back and rewatch it because I was more of a
Gundam. I need to check this out.
Yeah, because it's like I was more of a Gundam G. You probably remember Funny dude with with the ace. That's the one I was watching. I was watching more. Not to sound biased, but yeah, you feel me? Like I just because Christian said that, I'll probably put it in A. I'll put it in A. I'll put it in A. Yu Yu Hakusho. Automatic S.
You know me, yes. That was one of my first animes. Yes.
S. Oh yeah.
Wouldn't have Hunter x Hunter without it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Bo-Bobo-Bo.
I like the Bo-Bobo-Bo. He had the little mustache.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it because I felt like it was too stupid. Like it was too stupid for me.
It was comedic. I would say probably between A or B personally. But if you ever played like Christian was talking about J-Star, Bo-Bobo-Bo was in J-Star's pre-sequel. I like to refer to the pre-sequel as Jump Force. He's a J-Star and Bo-Bobo-Bo got hands, bro. Not just with the mustache. Yeah. He gets down. So that's why I thought it would say A, at least in the A.
Okay, I give you that one. I give you that one. So Justice League. I say Justice League just because we just talked about it since Batman Beyond. I like we got too many stuff. Like we got Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon. That's an S.
People Justice League. You got Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Green Lantern.
And then crazy part is me and my girl we was watching Justice League on Netflix, and then she actually got into it got into it. So
to tell you, and then
that's good.
It's the Justice League. People don't understand. It was a kid cartoon, but the plot was more adult, like with the stuff that the Justice League had to deal with.
It had more adult messages in there.
Yeah, that and Batman animated series, like all that coexists at once.
My Flash.
Yeah, And then then I like how they did the back to Crisis on Infinite Earth. I like how they tied that into every movie because it's like that one thing kind of split all these universes up. So it was like that, like, and then that was just one universe.
For him to set the Flash to kill Darkseid, to start all of that from that old Teen Titans movie with the fighting, it just was mind blowing to me when I seen the ending of it. It blew my mind.
You just like, whoa. Like, it's like wow.
This apocalyptic war movie, y'all really just threw this in there. It was nice though. I liked it that. I liked that.
Okay, so that goes up there. So Cyborg, Cyborg number 9.
009.
Yeah.
From what I used to watch as a kid, bro,
it was
basically it definitely good. The Cyborg, he had his memory wiped, couldn't remember nothing, and friends came to grab him and let him know that he had powers. He didn't know what type of powers, and that everybody had different powers.
And then it was
it's really good. And then the anime goes to like I think 4 seasons, I believe.
See, I probably got to catch it because I remember some of the episodes, but not all the episodes. Like,
I have to rewatch it.
Like, it's one of those things. It's like, if I see it, then I want to know. Oh, that's
Crunchyroll.
Yeah,
it's on Crunchyroll.
Like it's like I remember that. Like, it's one of those things. Like, if I see it, I remember it. So I like for memorability, like I said, I'll probably put in an A. A, probably leaning towards S somewhat because it's like.
Well, yeah, because the dude, and then they got the villain. He trying to get back everybody, and then every Cyborg, the dude 009, he has some special power that everybody else don't got. So it's interesting. I gotta start back watching it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back and watch that, and then we revisit that one. Samurai Jack.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good.
I feel like I'll put in A because A just for the simple fact is it took him a while to finish it.
It did.
Season 7 came after like 10 years.
Yeah, just for that simple fact, I had to wait for it. I'm gonna put in A. Like
Robin, bro was hunting demons for a cool minute, bro. Just walking through.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why hasn't he killed this nigga yet? Like I said, my favorite episodes in the first season when he was fighting the when Hakusho and the robots, they kind of fight like samurai, and he had to fight that went hard. And then when he had to help the dogs, that episode went hard too.
Yeah, I used to play Samurai Jack on the
Oh yeah, they did a game, huh? On the website.
Game. You jumping across the sea. That with the Powerpuff Girls pillow fight. Back.
Okay, let's get to the next. So I say A. So how about Duel Masters?
I don't really watch Duel Masters.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
You didn't watch Duel Masters like that?
No, it was on Yu-Gi-Oh.
See, a lot of people say that. Like, a lot of people don't remember Duel Masters like that. So, I remember it. I have the cards. I still have the cards to this day. They in my binder right now. I seen just
cards. I still got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Since people don't really remember it like that, I'll put it in the trash pile. I ain't gonna lie to you. See, because it's like rememberability is a lot of things. Like if people don't remember it, like oh that's that, then it's just a fever dream at that point. Because it's like
Is Duel Masters part of the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nah, Duel Masters is like a spinoff of it. It's like have you ever saw Byakugan? Is that shit called Byaku? The little
Bakugan?
Yeah, it's basically like something like that. It's a spinoff.
And I know what's Bakugan because I thought they was ripping off Beyblade. And Beyblade
Beyblade was my shit.
Yeah,
Beyblade people, but that was anime too. Like
they sleep on Beyblade. I think they just made a new season.
Yeah, they did. They did. They keep coming out with Beyblades, like the Beyblade seasons. Okay, so see, let's go and see. So Rave Master.
I give it a B because they didn't finish it.
I thought they did,
but it was active. No, well, maybe they did in the manga, but I was only watching at that time in animation, and they stopped the animation.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I need to go read the manga. And I used to love it because dude had the little sword, and he would just put the crest on it.
Oh and, it transformed.
Yeah, it would transform, and then you also his little the little animal that he be with is the same animal that they use in Fairy Tail.
That's what I was gonna say.
That what's name summons.
Yeah, so ain't a Fairy Tail made by the same person? I think they're made by the same person.
I believe so because they were talking about the animation of the dog, which
I said I give it an A because I do remember Rave Master.
Rave Masters was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was just the fact that they didn't finish it.
Yeah, it has to go in A. It's just for the simple fact they didn't finish it. Teen Titans.
Well, you know that's
that's an automatic S.
S. Okay. Teen Titans is Zatch Bell.
I'm gonna give it an A too. I love Zatch Bell. I used to watch Beyond it, but they didn't finish it.
Yeah, finishing it and then people remembering it. Like a lot of people don't remember it because
remember Zatch Bell.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what? I remember they have the little magic book reading it. They're like, they had to read the spells. They had to get stronger to get new spells.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh.
You know that's ass up there. Everybody was on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, like we said, people used to bring their decks to school.
I know real gangsters that used to be having Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Like real gangsters. I'm a obelisk nigga. Yeah, I'm a obelisk blue nigga. You know, I'm a Cypher red. Okay. Naruto, since it broke in everything, yeah, Naruto it has to go to S. Cause it's like that got a lot of people. Cause Naruto, when you had kids running in a
and that's cool thing. It was
that.
Bad.
It was that. Okay. Who are another big three? One Piece.
One Piece. You ain't know where I stand with that.
Yeah. One Piece is still going to this day.
You see the wild posters in the
background. We see the posters in the back. Is that next door broke? Yeah. And then Pokemon. I said Pokemon can go in A because they just finally retired Ash, and he never really won the tournament until now.
No, that's a lie.
That is sad.
No, that's a lie because he won the Aloha tournament. When he's fighting in the tournament, they don't just in the Masters 8 when he fights, they don't just refer to Ash as a random trainer when he's fighting everybody else. He's a champion in his own right because he's the first Aloha champion, the very first Aloha champion.
Yeah, that's right.
He's not just
the first.
You gotta watch it. No, Ash got.
So he was a champion, but then he became a Pokemon
in
master.
His own right. So that's why the Masters 8 he's fighting. You can't just discredit Ash. Okay. You got to think about everything in Pokemon along the lines that they done from the games to the movies.
Yeah.
The game. How long it still lasts.
When you say like that, yeah. Okay. Well, since you say it like that, Pokemon,
the trading card,
Pokemon, it deserves.
I know people that still be trying to collect Pokemon cards.
Yeah, because like we got Pokeball. I got a Pokeball in the back, and we have Pokeball on the set.
Pokemon fans mad.
Yeah, gonna get them mad. I'm like Christian. What I was thinking this is the perfect time we need Nathan right here, like Pokemon,
yes.
Pokemon in general. Okay, so that's the S. So Deadman Wonderland. Do you remember it?
I've heard stuff
Never watched
about it.
Watch it. It's good. It has its fan base still because I posted a video about it, about some facts about it. It still has a fan base. Like Deadman Wonderland. If you don't know, the background behind it, a dude basically he gets framed for killing all everybody in his classmates. Everybody in his class get butchered, except for him. He ends up going to this jail that basically they kills his prisoners with games. So, but I'm going to put it in B, even though it's good. A lot of people say it's underrated. I'm going to put it in a B, just for the simple fact
that it's like Rope to me.
It sounds like Tamagotchi or a Danganronpa.
That's what I just said. It sounds like Danganronpa.
Like if it's like would they kill each other like in games and
shit
like that?
Danganronpa is like that.
Yeah. With the bear? Is that the one with the bear?
Yeah, with the bear name they kill it. That one got a game too.
Yeah, something like that. Only reason I'm putting it in B close to C just because the simple fact is we got 12 episodes and they canceled it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
they
canceled it. And it pick up. I feel like it would like how me and Nova talked on our 25 list. We basically say like if it's in this current generation, it might pick up. It might pick up, but back then, no, it couldn't. It couldn't have its impact. But yeah, it's worth the watch though. But that was the last one, folks. This we're gonna wrap up the episode right now. Thank you for coming to watch us. Make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 100. We're on the road to 100. We at 80 so far. Please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Let everybody know.
Yeah, let everybody know. Like
we also have Instagram too.
We got Instagram. Make sure you follow us at that. I'm your host Houston. This is my co-host
TJ Funny.
So make sure to follow us at Otaku Talk _LV. And we got the man, the myth, the legend, like always, Mr. Christian. So Christian, shout out to the people. Say your goodbyes to the people. What you gotta say? Well, matter of fact, Christian, we never really hear from you too much. Speaking of that, what do you gotta say for the people? Say something to the people real quick.
I mean, okay. I mean, I don't got nothing much to say as always. I mean, we're just trying to hit 100 followers, 100 subscribers on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on Taco Talks _LV, and we do also have an Insta too. Same handle.
Yeah,
too.
Same handle for everything, and we got a TikTok too. Make sure you follow us. But
oh, that's right, TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Then we got a Spotify too, but we got to upload to Spotify. But yeah, so that will be it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. We catch y'all next time.
Thank you for watching Otaku Talk. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and follow us on all platforms. That's Otaku Talk _LV.